I hate when people try to make it personal. I hate when they try to put the whole black community on one person's back. Like, I am not responsible for what this black person does. I am not responsible for what Terry Crews does. I'm not responsible for what 50 Cent does. I am an individual. When you say Dave, don't say Black Dave. Just say Dave.
Warning: Dave's content is not for the weak. Viewer discretion is advised.
So Cenat, one of the biggest streamers in the world, actually the biggest streamer in the world, decided to do a 7-day live stream in prison. And in that live stream, he brought out a whole bunch of celebrity guests: Krishan Rock, Nelly Choppa, Drewski, and other YouTube creators. And when he decided to do this live stream, the internet went crazy.
Cenat has started his 7-day live stream from jail.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We have new inmates coming into the facility. The names are Nelly Choppa, Offset, Krishan Rock, RDC, Yarage, Drewski, Ski Mask, and more. Each day there will be a new inmate added.
Wait, so each day that goes by,
Let's pretend to be prisoners for a week is cringe. This a damn set in a warehouse. Ain't nothing cool about being behind them walls, bro. I could tell a lot of y'all never been. This gotta be all staged. It's a sad day in America when we can make fun of our own demise because some quote-unquote white man paid you to be a chess piece. I'm just saying, bro. This is corny as hell and a slap in the face to any ninja, especially that caught a real bid. And we will all tell you jail ain't it. And you glorifying it like it's cool is as trash as Glorilla's Cha-Cha remix. How did he manage to get approval to do this? I'm so confused. Who the F want to play being in jail? Buddy is popularizing being in jail at this point. This isn't something to play with. It's real people out there spending the rest of their lives in jail and prison for making bad decisions. And y'all want to make fun of it? What the F is wrong with y'all?
People are saying, oh, Cenat is glorifying prison. He's being a bad influence to our kids. God is coming back. Me personally, I think he was getting a lot more hate than he deserved. I just looked at it as good content. But the way people was taking this thing out of proportion, it almost felt like people are preying on his downfall. It's like they want him to slip up. They want him to have a moment that tears down his career. So they're using every single opportunity that they see to use that as an excuse to cancel Cenat. At first, they tried the New York incident when he was doing giveaways.
Tonight, charges filed against a social media star for allegedly sparking a massive riot in Manhattan's Union Square, leading to 65 arrests and multiple injuries.
You are ordered to disperse.
they threw cones, they threw chairs.
Police charged influencer Cenat with inciting a riot and unlawful assembly. He avoided the spotlight while being released from custody.
Everybody for themselves. There's a war out there, man.
And now, for the first time, we're seeing how the event unfolded for Cenat
Where the park at?
in a live stream of his arrival in Union Square, where it was police that had to save him from the very mess he created.
They were saying, oh, Cenat need to be canceled. Look what he did. He's causing chaos. People are rioting the streets. He should have known better. He need to be in prison. He need to be canceled. Just a whole bunch of excuses to find a reason to cancel him. So today we're going to be reading some of the angry comments on Twitter, and we're just going to dissect it a little bit. Because I honestly think people just hate someone that does good, or they hate someone's success so much where they don't even realize that they're hating. So let's get straight to it. So the first one is by Natalie Turner. This bitch said, Cenat is a sorry excuse for a black man. And so is everybody entertained by his mockery of enslavement and forced servitude. He's really pretending to be in bondage while also mocking the sexual trauma endured in prison. Just sick. People like him are plague. If you're using that as an excuse for him to be a sorry excuse of a black man, then we have to cancel 90% of rappers that glorifies killing, that glorifies murder. And some of your favorite rappers even condone rape, like Rick Ross.
Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it.
And to use his race to try to justify why he shouldn't do that type of content, I think it's sickening within itself. Just because Cenat is black, don't use that as a reason why he can't make certain type of content. I don't think he's glorifying it. I think he's revolutionizing how we look at entertainment. I think he's revolutionizing how content is being made. If you want to cancel Cenat, cancel 50 Cent because he made Power. And I know most of you black people love Power. So cancel 50 Cent first. The next one. Shit is dumb, bro. I bet Cenat couldn't handle prison for real, though. Probably not, but he's a millionaire. The next one says, these Cenat jail shenanigans are glorifying prison, life, and we're sitting back laughing, shaking my head. Is there anything off limits? It's funny how people use the word glorifying because I don't look at it like he's saying, hey kids, go to prison. It's cool. It's fun. Hey kids, go rob a bank and spend the next 25 years of your life in prison. It's fun over there. It's not glorifying because people know firsthand that prison is bad. People know what happens in prison. Everyone that's watching that stream is not gonna go, oh, I'm about to kill 3 people and go to prison for the rest of my life because Cenat is glorifying it. That's not happening. And it probably never will happen. And as a parent, I don't think you should leave it up to Cenat to teach your kids about prison. That's your job. If you're scared that Cenat is going to influence your kid to go to prison, then honestly, I think you got other problems to worry about. Let's go to the next one. Unfortunately, we as a community are past the point of glorifying prison. We have reached a point of mockery for these exclusively white-owned companies. I wonder if Cenat would get the green light to mock Jewish or Chinese people in the worst point of their lives. I hate when people try to make it personal. I hate when they try to put the whole black community on one person's back. Like, I am not responsible for what this black person does. I am not responsible for what Terry Crews does. I'm not responsible for what 50 Cent does. I am an individual. When you say Dave, don't say Black Dave. Just say Dave. I really hate how they want one person to represent the whole black community. It's like black people shouldn't have individuality. So the part where he said, I wonder if Cenat would get the green light to mock Jewish or Chinese people in the worst point of their lives. As far as that goes, I understand black people hold the most inmates in America, but I don't think we should closely associate black people in prison together. And the reason why I say that is because there's Asian people in prison, there's Jewish people in prison, there's Hispanics. It's not only black people. Again, I understand the history, but when I think of prison, I don't automatically think black people. I think this person associating black people in the prison system too much. Like I said, I understand the history, but it's not us. There's more to black people than to just look at us as inmates. Prison doesn't define us. I don't think we should directly associate black people with prison because I've never been to prison and there's a whole bunch of other black people that haven't been in prison. And the last one says, stop retweeting Cenat. Nigga playing like he in jail on my timeline. I will block you for that. My uncle did time in federal prison. That shit is not a joke or funny at all. You know what's crazy? I don't think 50 Cent get as much hate when he put out his show. I often hear more positive reviews when he does it. And even Snowfall. A lot of black people love Snowfall, including myself. But again, I don't hear people talking shit about it. I don't hear people saying, yo, this is a bad representation of black people. We need to leave the drug scene behind black people. No, all you guys just looked at it as entertainment. But for some reason, when you have a 19-year-old or a 20-year-old kid like Cenat, when he does it, everybody take offense to it. To be honest with you, I think it's a character flaw. I think people don't want to see somebody younger than them do good. They don't want to see someone younger than them be successful because it forced them to look within and ask a tough question. Why am I not successful? Why do I get to work at Walmart and this 19 or 20-year-old get to run around and make millions pretending to be in prison? So they'll find every opportunity or every excuse that they could find to shit on Cenat or to try to cancel him. So all these motherfuckers that's hating on Cenat, stop fucking hating. Regardless if you like him or not, you got to admit, this dude is a fucking legend. I'm out. If you like that video, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So like, share, and subscribe and get me there. Thank you.